I just wanted to check in with you. I know it's been a little while. Well, not really actually. Probably only a couple hours. But yeah, I wanted to talk with you a little bit and get a chance to practice my soft-spoken voice, as well as some hand gestures. I just recorded a 30-minute video, but I don't know how I feel about it, so I may or may not post it.
I don't know why, but when I record ASMR, after I feel so much more relaxed and just better overall. Yeah, it helps me a lot.
I think just having that time to be quiet and chill really makes a huge difference. Today has been an interesting day so far. I've been sleeping in fairly late, till like 11. Or even later some days. And so I wanted to wake up early, and it just kind of naturally happened that way actually. I woke up feeling very awake, but I thought it may have been around 3 a.m. based on just my body felt like it was 3 a.m. And I thought, I wish it was morning right now because I feel so awake and it would be so nice. And I grabbed my phone and looked at it, and it was about to be 7 a.m. Wish granted, it was the morning. So at that moment I thought, oh wait,
Is this what I really want? I got my wish, but at what cost? Now I have to wake up.
but it was actually really good. I got my stuff. I have a little beach blanket. I got that and an extra white fluffy blanket, this one, and went outside.
And I laid on the ground there for about an hour and a half, just connecting with the earth, because I've been feeling a little weird the past 2 days or so, and I need to stay grounded. I always do.
But especially if I feel weird, that means that I really, really should stay grounded. So, yeah. And then, after I did that, I came back inside and I went on my computer for a while. I was uploading a video for you, and I did that. And then I eventually worked out, had a little back workout, and then I took a shower, did my makeup, and then I was feeling weird again.
Whenever I feel weird, I just go outside. So I went outside, and even though I had just taken a shower, I didn't care. I walked in the dirt, and I actually kneeled on the ground under a palm tree, under Harold, if you know, you know. And I used a little stick to write 777 in the sand.
So I got a little dirty. It's kind of gone now, but it was really dirty here before. Yeah, it's kind of gone now. It's probably
On my blanket.
oops. But yeah, I walked around the yard just feeling nature, and I noticed a plant that I haven't noticed before. And you know what's so weird? I am fairly certain that that plant is the same plant that I had pinned to my Pinterest board for my future garden that I'm manifesting. And this plant is in a place where I look every day, right outside of my fence. And so I thought, it can't be. Is that the same plant? And I just never noticed. And it was kind of trippy, actually.
Because it felt like it was either new, like it wasn't there before, in my perception of reality, or it's kind of like when you lose something and you can't find it, and you keep looking and you can't find it, and then finally you look one more time in the same spot you looked a million times, and you see it.
And you think, was I just blind? How did I not see that? It kind of had that same vibe to it. So, I don't know. It was really cool. I think I have felt a little bit nervous lately because of all of the love and everything that has been happening on my ASMR channel. I didn't expect that at all, so thank you so much for being here. But I got so excited, so I've been uploading every day. And I know for like the first couple videos, people know that I'm a beginner, and so people are so kind. But I think a part of me is scared that, like, I've already uploaded like 8 or 9 times. So part of me is scared that people will stop having that leniency and be like, you've done this so many times, why aren't you better yet? And I know that's just in my own head, but it makes me nervous. And also,
It makes me wonder, like, was it a fluke? Or was it just something that happened a couple watch it back and I think, like, are they gonna like this? I don't know. Because, to be honest, I still have no idea what I'm doing, like, at all. So, I don't know, it's interesting to observe myself in this situation, because it is a very unique situation.
I mean, obviously a lot of other people have gone through this or comparable things, but I don't know.
It's tricky.
Last night I couldn't sleep, partly because of that, and I've had a hard time sleeping lately in general. And I was on Instagram and I saw this reel of this woman who said that she used to be a homeless teenager and now she designs electric aircraft, I want to say.
Electric aircraft. Just thought that would be fun to say.
And she said something that I really resonated with. She said, "Don't wait until you have the skill to start the project. When you're working on the project, you will develop the skill." And she said the same thing about confidence. She said, "Don't wait until you're confident to do something. In doing it, you will become confident." And after I watched that, I watched it like 3 times. And then I closed my phone and put it down and just let that settle into my subconscious.
And that's kind of what I'm doing right now, is just playing around and doing something new that is still, even after I've made a bunch of videos, it's still very new for me. And I have a lot to learn, for sure. And I appreciate your grace and your, like, if you do enjoy my videos, which I would hope you do if you're here, I just appreciate that a lot, and I appreciate you.
So, thank you. And if you have a project that you're waiting to start on because you don't feel like you have the skill, just go ahead and start if you want to. Because, as that lady said, you will gain the skill while you're working on the project. And that's also a thing. You know, my dad is a software engineer, and my brother as well. And actually, this is a thing that lots of people use, entrepreneurs too, anyone. It's called
MVP.
And that stands for minimum viable product. Basically, the idea is you just want to build the bare bones, whatever will barely get you by. So if you're a software engineer, and you want to build an app, you think about what's the main goal of this app? What's the smallest thing that we can build and have it still represent what this app stands for? You build that first, and then later you can add all the little features and whatever.
But if you start out needing something to be perfect before you get it up and running, you're never gonna get your feet off the ground. Or you might, I mean, I don't know, but I really like using that idea of the minimum viable product for everything in life.
Especially if you do have perfectionist tendencies, or, I think everybody has that fear of being judged, or fear of not being good enough in general. So just realize that everybody who has ever done anything incredible had no idea what they were doing when they started, because you have to start somewhere. You don't start out in life knowing all the answers. You have to just follow your desires and the things that you naturally want to do, and
You might suck at them at first, but that's part of the fun, because then you get to improve and you get to watch that from the inside, from in here.
which is pretty cool. Very, very cool. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel good now. I hope you feel good too. I am excited for the future, and I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for being here again, and I'll see you soon.